What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the EU4 air only battle. It's now 1961, so I'm going to stop calling it the 1936 game because we're in the future now, but that's where we started. If you're new, go check out episode 1. Some cool stuff has already happened, obviously, and it's been a while since I recorded. I think it's been about a week, so I'm going to go over the wars that are going on at the moment so that I can refresh myself, and I'm sure everyone can do the refresh anyway. So there's quite a few. We've got Belgium and Portugal going after South Africa. We've got Peru v Colombia, and I think that's about to finish that one. China, obviously the big one with Tibet against the Soviet Union and Manchukuo and the Soviet Union. Soviet Union is winning. I thought they would fall apart at some point, but they're doing okay at the moment. Germany, Luxembourg, and Poland are at war with Sweden, and they were struggling for a while, but now Norway is helping them out. So it looks like they're doing okay. And Iceland and Lithuania v Denmark for independence. I think that just broke out as I literally pressed the play button so that I could sync the audio with the video, because that wasn't there a second ago. Nigeria v French Equatorial Africa, and Spanish La Plata v Argentina. So there's a few wars going on. We'll keep an eye on what's going on. But yeah, we can see here the Soviets making quite a bit of progress into China. It's a bit random. And there's a big stack being killed and wiped. Chinese big stack there. Could be bad times ahead for China. Let's not look at that, because that's giving us quite a bit of lag. We see Nigeria here making some progress. South Africa is already a mess, and there's actually rebels occupying it at the moment. Oh, and Colombia's dead. I said it was going to be soon. It is now gone. And oh my god, Britain has attacked Baroda. I have no idea who that is. Spain is now at war with Peru and Bolivia, as well as Argentina, so I think they might start to lose in a minute, because Spain aren't that strong. They're strong, but not that strong. And Holland's attacked Australia for the second time. But yeah, Spain, seems pretty stupid. I mean, Peru and Bolivia aren't weak. They're not pushovers, and now you're at war with the whole sort of West and South America. Maybe not the best idea. Who on earth? Britain, I have no idea where this nation is. Where's the button to find it? Oh, no. My bad. There we go. Where are you? Oh, wait, what? Britain are at war? Oh, the province of Baden is in Europe. Okay, never mind. But where is the country? Unless that's not the country, and I'm being... It's a province in Germany. That's not who Britain are at war with. Oh, why did I think Baden? I'm an idiot. Baroda. That's weird that I actually named a province just by like randomly having something in my head. No idea where that came from. There we go. Baroda. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's just a small nation in India. They are about to crush them. Okay. Got it. Iceland and... Oh my goodness, how... Lithuania in Denmark... Oh, Denmark are very small, okay. It would make sense. Oh, yep, Lithuania are here. Okay, that makes sense. And also starting to see some troops move over towards Sweden from both parties in that war. Oh my goodness, there's a lot more wars breaking out all of a sudden. Where is there more? Brazil is now attacking Peru. Okay, so Peru are now in trouble with Spain and Brazil. That changes things a bit. 100 war score. There we go. So Britain should be the next one to peace out. And Baroda still there. I don't know what they're waiting for, but I'm sure it'll be gone soon. Also, Nigeria is probably going to be the next peace deal. I'll keep an eye on that. Let's see. Well, this is anticlimactic. Come on. You know you want that province, Britain. What are you waiting for? You've got 100 war score. What are you waiting for? Okay, anyway, Nigeria. Let's go watch Nigeria. I mean, it's only one province. I wonder what Nigeria is going to look like, because they're probably going to take quite a bit here, unless they release some nations, which is, I don't know, that might be quite likely. I'm unsure. Oh, they're grabbing more. I don't want to zoom in too much, because it's kind of a bit slow at the moment, so obviously because what's going on in the Soviet Union and China. Germany's now on 14 war score. I'm just keeping an eye for the bigger war scores. Iceland and Lithuania are really going in on Denmark as well. So that's interesting. Let's see how they're doing. Yeah, actual Denmark is occupied by Iceland. And that is it. That is all of Denmark's land. So that does... Oh no, Denmark has still got... What's this place called? The Faroe Islands. Oh, Iceland have a 3-stack. That would be really useful. Iceland have got one of the smallest militaries in the world, like in real life as well. So that does make sense. Obviously it's saying 1962, but still, it doesn't make sense. Britain is still in that war for some reason. So Nigeria, Spanish La Plata. So what is going on? So you are occupying Argentina, but Argentina's occupying you, and Bolivia's making an effort. Bolivia could do well here if they do stuff. Obviously Brazil is probably going to go and annihilate Peru now. Still nothing there. Still no peace deals. Well, there probably has been, but I missed it. The main war is still there. China, minus 25 war score. Germany v Sweden still going on. So all the main stuff's still going down. So let's just have a look and see if anything happens here. I'm probably going to miss a few of these peace deals. I'm not going to lie. Probably am going to miss some. But that will happen. Who is this? Oh, that's Portugal. As I said, there's just a random green blob over there. Did someone's war with South Africa? I think 2 Belgian colonies have actually been pieced out by South Africa. I don't know how they managed that, but I'm pretty sure there was 4. Maybe oh my goodness, okay. There we go. Nigeria just got a whole lot bigger. Let's just go diplomatic map mode. Okay, yeah, they just took all this stuff here. There we go. Nigeria getting a bit bigger. Starting to look like a big scary nation in Africa now. Still all this. Oh no, it was Portugal that had a lot of colonies by the look of it. My bad. Spain is losing and Brazil is losing, so Peru may be a bit stronger than we think. And Bolivia, I guess, in one of those wars. China, minus 25. Germany, 26. Iceland, 58. Okay, so none of the big stuff's over yet. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's quickly have a brief zoom in over here while I, 40, 60 stacks, 40 stacks. China probably have a lot of manpower. I wonder, let's have a look at manpower. Let's just have a quick look, because this is a huge war. Soviet Union are still... oh, no, wait. Is this total? Yeah, total. Soviet Union is still top. There's 70,000 more troops than China. China down to 28,000 manpower. And, yep, the Soviets with 119,000 manpower to go. The USA, by the way, is miles clear. And Britain is actually surprisingly still holding on to their empire as well. I wonder if we'll see India get its independence in this video. Will Gandhi rise to power in India? In freedom? Who knows? Let's get back to where we were though. Sorry if I cough a lot this video. Not cough. I don't know. I did cough at the time, which is why I said cough. But if I sound weird or just go dry for a minute, I burnt my tongue earlier, which is always great. Oh, the Soviet Union. What are you doing? Who's it? Armenian separatists. Well, I guess all their troops are out. Russian separatists, Orthodox zealots. That's not good. Is Moscow... oh, you do have the 30 stack here, but you're going to need a lot more than that. Sadly. Moscow's... I don't even know where it is. It's bad. Oh, there it is. It's safe. They're doing okay. Chairman Tottelbend is doing a good job. Let's just go see Friedrich. Okay, whatever. We'll have a look at some fancy president names later on. We've got more important things to be doing. Portugal is probably about to get all of South Africa. Let's go and have a look at this. It's going to be messy. This is a very... hopefully they don't take the land they have, because that's going to give us some messy borders. And obviously Britain are already down here, making it look messy as it is. Looks like Belgium won't be getting anything, though. And, okay, Britain is going after Saudi Arabia. That's the big change. Portugal got 99 war score. I'm not sure why they're not finishing this up. Maybe Belgium have something they want. I mean, okay, maybe they're just getting this to get 100 war score first. And... no, the war's not over. I thought it was. But it's not. 2 wars with Sweden. Iceland's not independent yet. Oh my goodness. Saudi Arabia joined France. Why the hell did you do that, France? Why did you join the Saudis? You're not even allied to them. Oh, you were guaranteeing their independence. Britain, you're an idiot. But I mean, you could probably beat France. You'll be able to... there's a 90 stack. That's it in terms of what's in France. And the Royal Navy just crushed the French Navy. So like, Britain could probably land their own 90 stack. It would be a bit of a stalemate. But still, would be pretty interesting. And all the French colonies that are in it as well. I didn't think of that. But let's just see what this entails. Okay, there we go. So Africa is going to tear itself apart, as is the Middle East. And India and Southeast Asia. So there we go. Quite a bit of the world. Even South America drawn into this war, and this is really good for Germany, who are sort of in a bit of a slow period. They're trying to invade Sweden. It's not going great. There is definitely some peace deals. South Africa no longer exists. Oh my goodness, they don't. Portugal took everything for Portuguese Mozambique. Wow. Okay, down here, doesn't look like there's been any peace deals yet. It just looks like a mess. Still none over here in China. Let's see if British Arabia... Are you a colony or are you just... Most of Britain isn't actually colonies. A lot of it... Okay, some in Africa it is, but everywhere else it's just Great British controlled. Oh, Turkmenistani separatists, Circassian separatists. Oh, that's a big stack of Turkish separatists popping up there. Oh, no, what have I done? Nigeria v French Ivory Coast. I imagine. Ivorian. Yeah, French Ivory Coast. Which is actually split into two, but Nigeria, another big war. Britain is already occupying this stuff for their war. Interesting. Brazil, Peru. There was another war. Oh no, that was the South African wars. That's why I was getting confused. Okay. So there's just South America, the British, French, and then some of the bigger wars. The Europeans in particular. Oh, Danish Greenland is being occupied by Iceland. Didn't notice that one. I didn't even remember that that was a Danish territory. Are these one stacks going to battle? That's the real question we want to know. Oh, actually there's another stack coming. Oh, but Iceland is going to have a revolution. Are we going to see a revolutionary Iceland? Is that possible in 1962? Also, people asked me to check things. What were they? They were development. Now I'm going to look like a scrub, aren't I? And search for development. There it is. There's development. Mainly capitals are developed. So, is that Berlin? Yep. There you go. Development. Oh, actually... Why am I showing you the map? There is probably... I'm pretty sure you can do it in here. Somewhere. Let me just find it. I'll get better at this in the future. Development. If not, there'll be one that shows... what is that? They're just like score comparison. Is this the one? No. We'll find it. Hang on. What the hell is all this? Dark... Okay, this is okay. This is just a broken age page because... Age page. That's a weird saying. Ages page because there's been a lot more than there should be. What is this? Religion. Catholic dominant religion. There you go. That's what it looks like anyway. What's second? 539. That's Protestantism. Then you've got Sunni. Then there's Orthodox. Okay. What? I'm still not finding what I'm looking for. Province development. It's all US. I want to see which country's got the most development. If I ever find that, not here, but it's gotta be somewhere surely. If not, I can't find it, and I'm sorry. Isn't it here? No. Where on earth is it? Am I being an idiot? No idea what any of these charts are. It's not working because I'm observing. Nope. Trade nodes, trade goods, no. Country trade, no. Okay, I can't find it, but there was something else people wanted me to look at. It was development. Let me check. Let me just let the game keep going while I check on my phone. Development was one. Ages, I think, was another one. I can't check that apparently. I said maybe I would be able to, but I can't. Hang on. I'm sorry if I'm not focused. Okay, let's just find it. There were certain people actually wanted to see. Where has it gone? Where was that comment gone? Oh no. Is it? Oh, are institutions a thing? Could you check tech and development? Okay. Sorry, person whose comment I just read out loud. Let's pause again. Anything happen? No new wars. No. Okay, no new wars. I did let it go for a bit. Tech. Is there a map for that? Actually, that's probably not the best way. Again, I've probably skipped past this already. Is it here? I don't feel like it would be. I feel like it would be here. Oh, there's development. I'm an idiot. It was probably there the whole time. There's development. USA out in the lead, ahead of Britain, both on 5,000. China in third, well ahead of the Soviet Union, who are all the way down 2,700. Then there's Japan. That's a surprise. Japanese island must be worth a lot. Germany here, France. Then the Netherlands, Brazil, Mexico, Italy, Spain, Canada, Manchukuo actually. Surprising. And Nigeria up here, so that's been pretty interesting. Techs, I mean, it's not very specific, but 266. Lots of people with 266. Most nations are up there. 264, 263. There you go. Who's the Zanzibar are by far the least developed. That's all you need to know, really. I guess. Poor old Zanzibar, wherever you are. I presume there's just one province somewhere. Wait, where is... It's in Africa, isn't it? I thought it was somewhere around here. Let's quickly search for it. I don't think... I said... Well, I don't want to say there isn't institutions, but... Oh, is it this? Oh my god, that is tiny. Okay, I see why they are struggling. Institutions... There is, apparently. There we go. Present globalization is 0% embraced. It's present... Oh no, it's present in some. They're all going for globalization at the moment. I don't think there's anyone behind globalization. Or they're either got it or going for it. Electrification. Actually, these guys are quite far behind, but it's spreading. They're all spreading. But that map didn't really tell me very much anyway. How has China just got some random province in the middle of nowhere? I don't know how they pulled that one off, but good job, China. That's definitely going to win you the war, that province there. Definitely the one you should be going for. Nigeria haven't finished yet in their war. Britain is starting to invade Saudi Arabia. I'm surprised it's not been America that's been invading the Middle East today. It's been Britain. Tony Blair has got his way, I guess. He's in here in the 1960s in the mind of Emperor Richard. He changed his name from king to emperor. Wow, that is a scary future. Oh my goodness. Okay. Denmark is still alive. However, Iceland is free. And Norway somehow got the Faroe Islands? Not sure how, but that happened. Iceland's now independent. They've got an amazing president too. It's 4. 4 is definitely their president. That's how they've pulled that off. Sweden is still in 2 wars. Argentina, Peru. Yep, that's still all going on. Nigeria, that's the other war that's finished. They ate up oh my goodness, this border gore. Just because Britain need that bit of land. But they took a lot of French Ivory Coast, and they're starting to look pretty strong, Nigeria, which is kind of alarming. Where are your troops, Nigeria? I don't see any. Oh, they're over here. Oh, you're sending them home. You've got a 70 stack, which is pretty impressive because 88, 88, 89. You are similar tech level to the Western civs, like the Western European, stuff like that, the USA. So you're doing pretty well for yourself. Germany should win pretty soon. Ooh. Big war. Oh my goodness. What happened? This war is now over. But what actually happened? I swear China got smaller. Apparently not. But Manchukuo is still here. It looks like it was a white piece. I don't know. Maybe Tibet might have been released. Maybe. I don't think they were stuck there though. Maybe it was just a white piece. But there we go. The Soviets and the Chinese are no longer... Oh my goodness. Japan has this province and you couldn't even tell because they're exactly the same colour as the Soviet Union. And look how thin their name is spread out as well. What is this? Look at the size of the letters. You can hardly see it. The P's here, the A's here. Why are they so far apart? Manchukuo survived. China failed. Jiang Zemin didn't get his way. Stanislav Vishnevetsky is the new leader of the Soviet Union. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's Sweden finally making progress into... I swear another war's finished, but I have no idea what it was. Sweden apparently landed... Oh, they've got troops in the Soviet Union. Oh my goodness, a lot of Soviet rebels popping up. In Poland, but Sweden is being obliterated at home, so that doesn't really matter. All too much, I'm afraid. Britain, how is Britain doing? They are on -6, that's not good. Argentina just finished, and they got crushed. Spanish La Plata is kind of scary right now for those South American nations. I'm surprised Spain have done this. Like, they've been very quiet in Europe, but this has been incredible from Spain, and also they're allied to Germany, so they are pretty safe in Europe as well, because Germany, pretty strong. Problem is, Bolivia probably would have been fine, but Brazil attacking Peru is kind of going to screw Bolivia over, I feel. -2, Britain are pulling it back. And still 2 wars with Sweden going on. Ooh. Okay, so yep, the Saudis have taken... Oh no, France has done all the work. No surprises there. France doing all the hard work. Britain seems to be winning the war in Africa. There's been no landings either way within the mainland, although the Royal Navy has got the French coast blockaded, so that's probably pretty good. How are you dealing with your rebels, Soviet Union? Are you going to fall apart? I doubt it. If someone attacked the Soviet Union right now from Europe, they could do well. I mean, see, Germany don't have a border, so we probably won't see that one, because Poland is still here, and Poland is obviously the fascist dictatorship in this world. I think they're the only one, because Germany became an empire. It's kind of weird. Germany turned Poland into a fascist dictatorship and then stayed. Turkey is a republic. What's the socialist state? I just like Sultanate of Iraq, Iran. Iran is communist. How did they pull that one off? Saudi Arabia Sultanate. What's China? Federal Republic. Okay. Still, all of this. Oh wait, no, this is a different war. Okay, Germany peaced out with Sweden. Let's check what happened there. Nothing. Oh no, Germany took this stuff here. I think these islands were Swedish from when they took them from Denmark. Germany took those, and now Germany is at war with Czechoslovakia and Yugoslavia. So, are they on their own this time? Oh no, they've got Luxembourg. They will do all the work. They will easily eat up Czechoslovakia. I don't know whether Hungary will give them military access to go after Yugoslavia afterwards. I mean, I don't know what they would do with Yugoslavia. Brazil is starting to turn the tide, which is not good. Norway could get really big here. Brazil definitely seem to be making some progress. Meanwhile, Peru are just trying to fight the Spanish instead. Bolivia are all out of troops too. Probably going to see Spanish La Plata eat up quite a bit of Bolivia. Oh no, never mind, they're pieced out. Well then, it's just Peru versus Brazil, which means Peru will lose. Sadly. 49 war score. Wow, Germany, that is pretty quick. You ain't waiting around, whoever is in charge of Germany nowadays. Let's see. Oh wow, he is very quick. Okay, Czechoslovakia is not going to exist. I don't know whether would they be able to take all of it in 20%. No, there's no way. Yep, 212%. No, they're not even be able to take like half of it, which is quite impressive because it is pretty small. You'd think they'd be able to take it all in one, but they're going to have to wait. Norway, 46 war score. Yeah, this German war is actually probably the next war to finish out of all the wars in the world. This British-French one's got a long, or British-Saudi one's got a long way to go. If Britain could land some troops in Saudi Arabia, maybe from India, that would be really helpful, because that's where the war score will be in this war, because obviously Britain and France, they're not going to be able to take each other out directly. So let's see. Oh my goodness, Germany is in Hungary. Never mind, Hungary. Maybe we'll see something happen. If Yugoslavia got like vassalized or something, that would be pretty scary. Because Germany have got, oh wow, Germany have got Poland, Spain, Morocco, Tunisia, Belgium, and Turkey. That is some good alliances. The only problem there is that if Turkey gets attacked by France or Romania again, they're probably going to call it France or Romania? Well, Romania, France, or Soviet Union. Germany are probably going to get pulled in. Romania they're probably not worried about, but France would be, oh my goodness, they just... Never mind, the AI doesn't really care about percentages and stuff, apparently, and whether they should or should not be able to do stuff. I don't think it actually works fully on this, because we're in the future and stuff, so actually the percentages may not matter. But Germany just ate up Czechoslovakia and pieced out with Yugoslavia while they were at it. Peru probably no longer exists. Oh my goodness, it's tiny. Brazil ate up a lot of Peru. And Norway's still fighting Sweden. Britain is still fighting the Saudis and France. The Dutch are losing to Australia this time quite badly. Brazil is very strong now. Spanish La Plata is also fairly strong. Mexico's been quite quiet for a while. I guess they probably need to let their manpower rebuild. Venezuela's still going strong, still starving their own people up there. Doing a good job. President Rodrigo de Borja, you're doing a good job, man. You're still alive, at least. But anyway, that's a bit for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.